What's going on, YouTubers? Gadang775. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Xbox Centric topics or anything related to the Xbox One ecosystem, even a little bit about their competitors like Sony, their major competitors Sony and Nintendo. But first off, let's talk about Call of Duty World War II. Now, the folks at Sledgehammer Games have already confirmed that the PS4 Pro will run in dynamic resolution, 60 frames per second, between 1440p by 1620 to 2880 by 1620. So not quite 4K, but pretty close, you know, so it's gonna look really good. Now, if the PS4 Pro can run this at that resolution, 60 frames per second, with all the additional horsepower the Xbox One X has, and the way Sledgehammer Games said in the interview that the Xbox One X, how they love the system, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be able to hit the native 4K target if the PS4 Pro can hit these numbers, and with additional horsepower that the PS4, the Xbox One X offers, it's gonna run this game 4K 60 FPS. Now, if it goes dynamic resolution, I'm okay with that. You know, as long as it looks good, as long as it runs a lock 60 FPS, I'm good with that. This might be the year I actually pick up Call of Duty. You know, I skipped Infinite Warfare. I think I will go back to Call of Duty again this year. But there's so many other games coming out. I mean, I'm saving up for Shadow of War. I know it already released, but I just spent a lot of money on other different things. So, Shadow of War, Wolfenstein 2, Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, I'm gonna hold off on Battlefront, okay? Because I've looked at the way the microtransactions affect Battlefront 2, and it seems it can affect multiplayer. You know, some regular blow Joe guy could spend $100 and invest all of their and buy a bunch of, you know, microtransaction loot crates, where they could use those, you know, what they get from those loot crates and apply it to multiplayer, giving that pay-to-win aspect. So I'm gonna kind of hold off on Battlefront 2. I don't know. I'm hoping to God Call of Duty does not have something like that, because that would be I would be picking Call of Duty up, so that way I at least have some type of competitive multiplayer to play. You know, Wolfenstein 2, Assassin's Creed, and Shadow of War, they're mainly single-player games. So I'm hoping Call of Duty or World War II doesn't have crap like that pay-to-play crap, you know, that'll affect multiplayer. You know, and the way people are talking about Forza 7, okay? I understand people don't like microtransactions, but the thing is, have people actually played the Forza 7 game and realized, like, wait a minute, you can't use any real money to buy anything in this game as of right now, okay? As of right now, you can't buy anything in the game with real money. As of right now, as I'm recording this at October 11th, 7:47 a.m. in the morning, you cannot use real money to purchase any type of credits whatsoever in Forza 7. Now, my understanding is if you play the game, you know, you race multiple tracks, you know, you grind a little bit, you know, that's how a game should be. You grind a little bit, you unlock stuff you want, okay? I know folks like 20 plus hours, 30 plus hours into the game that grinded to get what they want. I mean, they already have more stuff than whatever the VIP people have, you know, that spent that extra money to get the VIP stuff. That was until, Microsoft reversed their stance on that, you know, that VIP change and gave people, the VIP people, 1 million credits, all those cars. But, I mean, if you play the game Forza 7, you're gonna be able to unlock stuff you want, okay? And people are complaining about the mods and whatnot. I kind of like the mods because they only apply to single player. You can't use that in multiplayer. It does not affect multiplayer whatsoever. It's not pay to play that way, you know? The one thing I hate about microtransactions if they affect gameplay against other people, and that's my #1 pet peeve. Okay, Battlefront 2 has that going on. That's what it looks like it's heading. Okay, Forza 7 has no microtransactions as of right now. Okay, as of making this video. Okay, if some tool is gonna, you know, use this video as an exposed video, I don't care. You look, check the date again. It's 7:49 a.m. October 11th. Okay, that's when I made this video. Okay, So I don't want people coming back and saying, you know what, that's fine. I don't care what people think, and that's what a lot of people, do on YouTube. They like to put down others for other people's opinions. I don't. I like to hear all different types of opinions, even no matter how negative they are. Okay, if it's really negative, I just kind of tune that out. You just gotta, when you do a YouTube channel, you just kind of grow like a thick skin, I guess. Don't let things get to you, because there's a lot of assholes out there. Okay, you should see some of my comments. I mean, a lot of my comments get flagged before they get down to my my comment section, which is good. I can catch a lot of dummies in there. So let's see what else. I mean, yeah, Call of Duty. I totally went on topic. Call of Duty will be, my opinion, will be hitting that 4K resolution, 60 FPS. I think it's gonna hit it natively, but if not, it's gonna be dynamic, where it's probably gonna shuffle down to 1800p if it gets really intense during situations. But for the most part, I think it's gonna be a locked 2160. So great news for us Xbox One X early adopters that are getting Xbox One X. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, I wanted to say a prayer for Lawbreakers. Okay, Lawbreakers is dying. I think it's gonna die. I don't think it's gonna make it for another year. Next year, probably, like I say, next year, early next year, will probably be free to play. I think it will be go that route, because as of right now, I mean, I think the lowest count I saw, I wish I screenshotted this, I think they got down to 50 concurrent players or something, like 50 to 100 concurrent players, which is pretty bad. And that pretty much all resides with Cliffy B. I mean, Cliffy B said he wanted to make the next $1 billion, IP, and he got the opposite. It's a sub $100,000, sub 6-figure IP. I don't know. It probably made more than that, but I feel bad for his people that are working under him. Okay. Because this guy opened his mouth, he trashed PC people, then he went ahead and trashed Xbox people after that, and saying not bringing it to the Xbox. I think one mistake Cliffy B did was trashing the PC, actually two, trashing the PC and Xbox people. Okay, he trashed PC way back before he came over to the Xbox side. Then he came over to the Xbox side, he did wonderful, great things with Gears, then he left. Then when one person asked to, on Twitter to bring, when is it coming out to Xbox, and he had no plans, and I think, how Xbox fans can get, how diehard Xbox fans, they kind of said snarky remarks to him. But then he went total balls to the wall asshole to all Xbox fans. He called us all out, and not everyone called him out. I mean, if he brought it to the Xbox One, Lawbreakers, it would be doing better than it would be on the PlayStation 4, because us Xbox fans would have given him the benefit of the doubt, would have bought his game, and would be still playing his game right now. Okay? That's just, I mean, he stuck his foot in his mouth. That's what I think. A lot of people can say, a lot of people are baffled why Lawbreakers didn't do so well. Well, people are blaming Overwatch and whatnot. No, you look at the top guy at the top of the food chain. That's why Lawbreakers did not sell well. It's Cliffy B's fault. I hate to say it. And again, I feel bad for the people working under him. I think he said he had 65 people working on this game, and all of those people will probably be out of the job soon. Okay, when it comes down to it, I mean, he's not gonna have enough money to pay these folks, and that sucks. That sucks for them. Okay, those people are that put their heart and soul into the game. They took his idea, put the heart and soul into the game to create the game, and it's getting trashed because of his actions. So, yeah, it's sad, and I'm just hoping Cliffy B regains some morality and comes to his senses. Apologize. I think he has apologized to Xbox and PC players, but he's still kind of sour at Xbox. Just like how Bungie doesn't, Bungie and Xbox, they're really at a moot point, sour point. I mean, look at Bungie, what they did with Destiny. I don't know if it was Sony. It probably was part Sony's fault too. So Bungie just released DLC, a map for Destiny 1 on the Xbox One right now, as you know, not too long ago. And Destiny 2 is already out, so it's like, wow, what's up with this? I mean, we could have used this like, you know, a year ago. Hence why I did not pick up Destiny 2. I put about 100 hours on the Xbox One in Destiny, and I put about 200 hours on the PlayStation 4 when I had my PlayStation 4 for Destiny. So 300 hours in for Destiny. And with stuff like that, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's both Bungie's and Sony's fault, but Bungie doesn't care. I mean, money, someone's gonna offer them money to keep a part of a game off another system. Hey, that's on them, okay? And I think Microsoft should go and give it back tenfold. I hate to say it, but if they want to play this game, Microsoft needs to, you know, stop being nice, I guess. They have to get aggressive with their marketing. They have to. Okay, especially with the Xbox One X coming around the corner. Now that the Taco Bell promotion is done, we need to see more commercials that are be pushed. We need to see more displays out there, because the Xbox One X, I've seen a display at my local GameStop. You know, I don't shop at GameStop, but I do go in there occasionally just to browse. Okay. They finally stuck up a, what do you call that, a display of like an Xbox One X display at my Best Buy, which was strange. I mean, they could have put that out months ago, or like at least, you know, during Gamescom when they're saying they were gonna have pre-orders, they could have done that around that time. But no, I mean, it just popped up in my local Best Buy just like a few days ago. I think it was last week. Yeah, I think it was last week. So Microsoft needs to push more Xbox One X. Push the facts out to people that you don't need a 4K TV to utilize the power of the Xbox One X. If you have a 1080p TV, it's gonna downsample all these 4K textures. Okay, it's gonna compress it and make your games look much better on your 1080p TV. You're gonna see a difference. Okay, it's gonna be, I don't know if night and day, but pretty close to it. Alright, and the 4K textures, if you got a 4K TV, you're gonna see all the benefits of the Xbox One X. But make sure you get a 4K TV with HDR. Okay, I was supposed to release my 4K TV list that was compatible, that would be I was supposed to release a video list of sorts of 4K TVs that you could use with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. Okay, that video is still coming. There's a few more things that I needed, okay, that I'm tweaking, okay, because I want to get all my ducks in a row, make sure I have all the information. I don't want to sound like a dummy. I don't want any of my stuff being used as an exposed video later, like this guy said this, he stuck his dick in his mouth, you know. So yeah, I don't want to, you know, be that guy. But yeah, I mean, Xbox has a lot of things going for them right now, and Xbox is not gonna, what you call that, even though Xbox is not concentrating on VR right now, I think it will come later once VR picks up steam. I'm especially interested in the mixed reality stuff. These new mixed reality headsets that are coming out, and I got an email saying you can pre-order this $399. I was really tempted to get it. I have a PC that could easily run these things, but I'm hoping later on down the line these will become Xbox One X compatible. I mean, we're already and plus there's gonna be like a new type of Halo called Halo Recruit, but it's specifically for these mixed reality headsets that are coming out. Okay, and the thing is, it's only like a 5-minute game, which is I mean, I guess it's a stepping stone into VR, but I can see Microsoft pushing VR, not now, but when it's ready. Probably a year or two from now, they're gonna make it. Since the Xbox One X has the capabilities of a mid-range PC, or close to it, low to mid-range PC, it could probably run VR okay or fairly decently, especially with the optimization that goes into consoles. So I'm hoping that happens, and especially with, you know, they'll be allowing third-party webcams for now on the X soon. Like, I'll be using my Logitech C920 HD camera. I'll be comparing it with my Kinect Okay, yes, I still have my Connect, I still have that adapter. Oh, and that's another bad thing. Well, I don't know if it's a bad thing necessarily. I mean, Microsoft is not giving away any more Connect adapters for those jumping on the Xbox One X. They gave away adapters before when people moved up to the Xbox One S, and it's like 30 bucks, okay? And a lot of people didn't care for the Connect anyway, so I don't blame Microsoft for not giving away these adapters. Okay, kind of sucks for the day one people who still have their VCR Xboxes. I kind of feel bad for them. But I mean, Microsoft is already losing money or just breaking even on the Xbox One X. If they gave any more things away, I think they'd be losing a lot more. And from a business standpoint, I can totally understand why they're doing that. So, but yeah, I mean, that was a lot of Xbox Centric stuff. I got more videos, I got more things that I want to talk about, but yeah, this is Gadang775. I hope you folks like this video filled with random Xbox Centric related topics. If you folks like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button, let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism, even though it's filled with a lot of salt and tears. This is Gadang775. Thanks for watching. Peace out.